Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning and I have another day at home with my terrible cold. And it's so cold outside. I have the balcony open for the kitties. Leia is all... Yeah, I hope you heard that. She's just running around and meowing. I don't know really what she wants. She's a little bit crazy. But anyhow, I'm freezing. It's 12 degrees outside and the balcony is open because Leia is crazy. Here you go. Here's Leia. Here's Leia. Yeah. Yeah. She's totally crazy and she plays with this. Which is basically a lock mechanism to my door. But anyway, she's totally crazy. And yeah, Gizmo came because I put the camera on, right? Well, anyhow, I'm going to sit down and just rest and relax for the day. I'm going to have a few things I need to do work-wise, so I'm going to do some work and then I'm just going to relax because I feel like crap today. Hopefully, though, I'm feeling a little bit better than yesterday, so hopefully I feel even a little bit more better tomorrow and I can have a lot of fun tomorrow, because tomorrow is like a summer party for my job and I really want to go to it, so we'll see. Hopefully I can get out and do that because I would miss it otherwise. Yeah, I'm tired. I just had a smoothie and basically used up every fresh fruit and every frozen fruit in the whole house, so I don't have any kind of fruits. I need to go out and buy fruits today. It's not a I might, it's a I really need. And I have some salmon, but I don't have any avocados or feta cheese or anything like that to combine it with. So I'm really running out of food, so I need to go and buy that. So I need to wake up so I can go to Moose to go get all those things. So yeah, but good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I had to venture out. I discovered that I had no kind of food whatsoever. I had my breakfast which was a smoothie, and I took the last banana and the last orange and I emptied the freezer from raspberries and found that I don't have any mango. Like everything has run out. I didn't have any more goat cheese, so I didn't want to eat my salmon because I didn't have either avocado or goat cheese. So I had to run out, so I went to Moose to grab groceries, grab fruit. I picked up a couple of small things extra. I wanted to get a mug, a tea mug, but I didn't find one that was nice. But in the store that I was looking for the tea mugs in, I found two notepads that was completely black, like these thinner ones. And I got a few of those kinds when I was in town like a week ago, which were the craft ones, because I want to sketch things on it and maybe sell in my store. And I decided these black ones were so cool, so I needed to try them too. They are not Moleskine, but they are notepads. So yeah, the Moleskines will probably cost more if I put them up, but yeah, we'll probably do that. But anyhow, I also got some fixative because I want to do the designs on the pages with colored pencils and maybe some pastels, but also with my lead pens and stuff. And you need a fixative on it, otherwise if you just put your hand over it, it will smudge. So I got the fixative. I got some new what's it called? You paint over your image with it, let it dry, and then you can do watercolors around, and when that dry you can just remove that. It's a kind of a rubber thingy. I got one Winston & Newton, and that was very thick. I think that mine has been in the store for too long, so it's very, very thick. I have to see if I can use something to loosen it, but it was impossible to color with, and it ruined the paper I was working on. So I bought this, which is Paabo, which is much thinner in the consistency. It's almost like water. So I'm gonna see if that works better. So I got one bottle of that too. And then I got bananas and oranges and strawberries. I actually got 2 packages of strawberries. They're down to cost about $3, £2, something like that. And so I got 2 of them. Sadly, the first package I was really happy about because I maybe threw away 2 strawberries. This is the thing, when you buy Swedish strawberries, you buy them in paper boxes and you buy them by the liter. And one of the issues with those is that you don't pack it themselves. You don't like go around and see what strawberries you want and package it. So when you get your package, it's usually 1 or 2, maybe more, bad ones in the package, in the liter. And usually it might be 4 or 5, and you get between 40 and 50 strawberries, and you throw out, it's like 10%. My first package only had like 2 or 3 that I threw out, so I was like really happy, and there was a lot of strawberries. And then when I went through my second box, I had to throw out about half of it. And with that many, I could go back to the store and say, hey, my strawberries are bad, can I have another package? And they would gladly give it to you. But it's $3, and both, I don't have the energy to do it, and 2, it would cost me probably more to go there to get new strawberries than just take the loss. So I just took the loss. I took the half that actually was okay, and I actually cut everything up this time. This is one of the reasons lately when I have been buying strawberries, because I'm lazy and I don't like cutting up new ones all the time, I might not eat strawberries when I want to eat the strawberries, and we're like, nah, not right now, I don't have the energy, and then they go bad and I have to throw them out. So today I actually went through all of the strawberries, I cleaned them, I cut them up, and I put them in the refrigerator in a little box, so whenever I want strawberries I just have to take like a little fork and pull some out into my plate, and I can eat my strawberries. Awesome things. But yeah, so I also got a whole bunch of frozen things, berries and mangoes and acai berries. Very strange packaging though. You get them like smushed into a little package, a thin package, and I don't know if you're supposed to have one of those or more in your smoothie, but they were like $3 for one of those. It was a little bit expensive. Before I found acai berries in frozen form, but apparently they don't have them here. They had them in my old grocery store, or in the bigger grocery store where I had to have a car to get to, and I don't have a driver's license, so Christopher has to drive me there. But anyhow, I got everything I needed, and now I'm home again, and I am going to take it very easy. Gonna look into what more I can do for work, and then we'll see. Okay, I have no clue if the previous clip actually showed this, but it's kind of funny. I just went into the bathroom to go to the bathroom, or everything, but I went through the mirror and I'm like, I have this big red thing on my forehead. What? Yeah, I must have pushed my glasses up with hands that had strawberries on them, so I had a big red spot here. It was strawberries. Don't worry. No big strange things. It was strawberries. But yeah. Well guys, this is actually the day after. I realized like 2 o'clock in the morning when I woke up, because I haven't slept tonight, that I hadn't ended the video from yesterday. So I thought I would just say to you what happened yesterday. Basically, I got in a cleaning mojo, so I kind of cleaned out the whole bedroom. I vacuumed everything, I changed the linen, I even vacuumed the bed. trying to get out a lot of cat hair. Also kind of vacuumed the kitchen, and I cut down my curtains, because our curtains, they're like these really long ones we got on IKEA, and we never cut them down. And yeah, it doesn't look that good, and I should have kind of cut them and folded everything and sewed it, and no, I was lazy. So I just cut them off because they have been lying on the floor and they've been collecting kitty hair, making it even more kitty hairy in the apartment. So I cut them down and I did some vacuuming and stuff. So yeah, then we had dinner and I went to bed. So yeah, did some sketching. Actually did some sketching yesterday. Kind of fun. But good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.